I got out of the ICU yesterday, so I was catching up on the stuff. And
None
Mateo
of
put up
these.
another weapon registry reminder. Okay. And I
First
looked
position plug
through
into
and I
sector.
read how he said to do
I'm en
it.
route.
That you must enter your weapons in evidence as a weapon as the registry. So
So you know,
that shit didn't work.
for you in front of Mission Row.
So then I asked
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
meeting when they
it's,
talked about it, I
defense
said,
frame my vehicle.
so did that get fixed? 'Cause, you know,
Alice,
there's been
it's
what?
hot. I was only a gang related. Don't worry.
You're bleeding, or somebody's bleeding.
Oh, that was when I passed out earlier, right here to my evidence.
What's going on in front of the bank?
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna take this blood and I'm gonna gift it to Bruce. Actually, maybe Bruce would love me if I give him blood. Give him what he wants. Yes.
Well.
What was I telling you?
Frank, you almost killed me.
I don't know.
Did I give you one of these? Happy Valentine's Day. Did I give
you gave me one? Yes, you did.
Give me back. Give me back. Give me back.
3 of them inside. They want free
Thank you.
trips and 3 Billy Boba. I fulfilled the Billy Boba. We can give them free passes.
Hold on.
They're ready to go whenever. So I might need a pursuit order, Opal.
What was I telling you, darling?
Yeah. Let's go channel 2 for the Clinton 90.
Stuff.
I forgot. It's gone. I forgot. Oh, the weapon registry. So I asked, is this shit fixed? You know, because they have been fixing some things with the MDT. They've been working hard on fixing. Everybody's like, yeah, I think so. So what I do, that's what I was doing when I first woke up. But I was on shift for like probably 15, 20 minutes doing that. I was updating everything because it wasn't working and I didn't feel like going to every single one of my guns, pull it out of the core, shoot it. So then I put a casing in the report so it actually fucking worked properly because it's the way the evidence tabs didn't work. So then when they told me, yeah, Alice, it should be working. Girl, I go in and do it, it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you're right. The MDT still ain't working. So I'm not.
I couldn't find a report number. And the crazy thing is that report number was a hot gun situation. And the only way I could find it was to look at the evidence and then click off to the side where the report existed. Like as it comes up here and then bring up the report that way. It's getting better though. This was this morning. It was this morning.
Oh, did you notify that was happening?
No.
You should.
Where?
Hopefully that. General.
Okay. So there's just a lot of things to read, you know?
Yes,
For me.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. I don't want to read through all of that either. Trust me. That's why I found an issue. It's still an issue, so I'll just, put it in. Let them know.
I'll remind the IT guy tomorrow when you do.
Oh, yeah, I really believe that. Sure, Matt. I really believe that. What we should do is get an IT channel, to be honest. That way it doesn't get lost and then people don't have to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, the whole departments. That way it's just the people who are looking at it. The IT can look at it. People who have IT problems can put their IT problems. And then that way, if you don't got IT problems, you don't have to look at it like you. Because now you're never going to see anything in general because you're going to be like, oh, fuck, this shit's just filled with IT problems.
You're lucky if I even see me getting tagged in the FOIA channel. I'm going to be so fucking for real.
Why?
Anytime
How can you
Alice,
stay in notifications? Darling.
I see too much.
You see too much. I like that. Okay. So you see nothing. You see too much, so then you end up seeing nothing.
It's like having a bird. You tune them out until someone brings them up. And then you hear the bird and you question how you've lived it with it so long, you know? Have you ever had a bird, Alice?
No, darling. I ain't never had no bird.
Well, what I'm saying is true. Why am I over here? This needs to go in evidence. So, am I able to put the projectile and casing I just got in the report?
Yeah, you just put it in the locker. Yeah, that will make it work appropriately. Whereas, like, uh, yeah,
Um,
I don't know if I finished what I was saying to you. Honestly, I just like started doing something else and stopped talking in the middle of my sentence, and I just said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." Look, did you
probably.
speak to? Did you speak to Maple?
You didn't even
Was it
tell me what it
you?
was about.
What did I say? What did I end up saying I
You
was going to
didn't
do?
tell me. You said you were going to speak to him because you're upset, and I said something like, "Is it about formatting?" And you said yes, but that was all the context I had.
Yeah, I never spoke to Maple either. But it's still an issue.
Hmm. I labeled the report Deagle surrendered to Rhodes. Rhodes was handed a Deagle by a masked individual in exchange for flipping their vehicle in a pursuit during a time where the group of individuals had outnumbered the amount of units available during Shift 3. Rhodes did this on the basis of ensuring one of the involved individuals wouldn't be armed, especially considering they outnumbered units at the time. Please let me stay thawed. I'm not putting that. Never mind. Undo.
Marshals to BCSO.
Ooh. Go for BCSO.
If you're in the sheriff's office, just stay in there for until we say it's clear to come out. It's just a situation outside.
No leaving through the back either.
Just stay in there for the minute, please.
Stay firm.
We'll let you know when it's clear.
Alice,
Yeah,
did you just hear that?
yeah. What do you think? It's a bomb? I already had my back blown out my ass eating shit. Might as well blow my pussy up too.
We don't have to discuss things Loki ain't done.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
You think we should put masks on?
No.
How come we weren't alerted of anything?
What do you mean?
Okay, Marshal to BCSO, you're clear to exit the building now. Thank you.
Stay firm. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of
Carry
here.
me. I can't get. Who knows
We're
what it
going
is?
through
It
the
might
front.
still
Oh
be
my god.
It might still be safe to. Still be safe to.
To what?
Stay inside.
I'm scared.
Okay, well, put me in your car because I'm busy doing shit. I can't be out and about, or I'm gonna be a loot box. So just.
Oh,
The Sandy Hospital is going to be on lockdown for the foreseeable future.
oh,
Yeah.
oh. The one that's not even used?
Pretty much, yeah. But it's obviously next door to your building, so you might want to tell deputies to just kind of just stay away from it as best you can.
Okay. All right. Well?
Yeah.
Nova, I have a question.
Everything's fine. Yeah.
Stay right there. Does it look like Alice is wearing a fanny pack?
It's either that or she's got like really low hanging pants. It's actually pretty attractive.
Oh. You hear that, Alice?
No, I don't hear that. She's too far away.
Alice didn't hear what you said.
What'd you say, Nova Starlin?
Is that belt or is that?
It's not a fanny pack. It's a belt and low pants and a vest.
I've just gained a little weight. My shirt's a little small. I'm waiting for them to get
Damn,
in
if you
a
gain
new.
weight, honey, you need to gain some more weight. That's attractive as
Uh,
hell, girl.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you.
Holy fuck.
I like that look. That's dope.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you, darling. Thank you. Thank
I
you
need,
very
I need
much.
to get out of here.
Okay, say less.
All right.
Get out of the city.
Ooh. Into core you go.
Thank you, darling.
I'm parking the scout in Mission Row.
Are you going on duty?
I think so.
What?
It's
What
my
do you got
time.
planned? What do you got planned?
Well, I don't know if I want to say.
What?
Said I don't know if I want to say.
What does that mean?
It's not anything bad. It's just like normie stuff.
Okay. So no League of Legends. What about TV show?
I'm not opposed to be very clear. What was that? We're not going to be able to recycle.
We can just recycle in a trash that's not next to the beast because we go to polluters.
He said get out the city.
Okay, well, call and ask, can you be up in polluters? Our home.
That's already been blown up. Either way. Oh my god, I need to get the car fixed. I keep leaving my car not fully repaired for Ventura and it bothers me. There's never a mechanic.
Oh, well, check to see if there's one. You're getting that point where there might be some now, darling.
Ooh. Josh Grimm. I choose you.
Hey, this is Grim.
Hello, are you available for repair by chance?
Yes, I can be.
Perfect. It's probably my scout probably needs like a 1 across, if not 1, 2. I can be down at the mechanic shop in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll need to just go grab the parts. Do you know exactly what it is? Is it 1 or is it 2? If you're not 100% sure, I can just grab a 2 just to be safe.
Well, I don't want you to have to carry around a bunch of extra shit. Or shit, let me take a look. If everything's like lowish 80s, is it 2? 2, probably 2.
Yeah, if it's low 80s, 2 is gonna be better for you.
All right, 2 across.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a few minutes then. I'm just gonna go to the stash, get the parts. If you want to meet me by the shop, and then I'll be there in about 3 or 4 minutes.
Sounds good. I'll see you soon.
All right, see you soon.
Bye. I need to speak to Alice. Oh, you're in the back seat. Sorry. I need to speak to Tatiana to figure out how she hang up the phone so fast. She got that. She got like the turbo supercharged deny button,
She probably got like one of them flipper phones.
like the Razor. Oh my gosh.
Or like
When Sap found does, I'm gonna grab a CVPI and come back you up.
I'm gonna break for that 99A. There's gunshots.
And for
Because I'm in a Taurus right now for that beat.
Oh, hello.
Howdy, Rhodes.
How you
How
doing?
you doing there?
It could be better. I was told to evacuate the BCSO. I don't quite know what's happening, and I was told to leave the city. So I ain't going up north.
Leave the city and... Oh, you're talking about Sandy.
Yeah.
Is there,
I don't know.
sort of health
Marshals
care up
say I do. So I didn't ask questions.
Okay.
From my understanding, it has something to do with the medical facility next door, but like obviously they're in close proximity, they're connected, so I don't know.
Yeah, alright.
I will be avoiding it though. Oh, look at that. 311.
Mr. PD. Sandy Hospital is closed until further notice. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what's transpiring there.
what car is it?
Well, I'm gonna get my car fixed and then I'm going 42.
I have it.
But
Flipped and smoked.
we need to catch up. It's been a while.
Oh my god.
Every time we've been on duty together, it's always there's always something that's happening. Like the shooting when you called 911 that one time.
Yeah.
That was something.
Else.
That was something. All right, well I gotta go. So you have a good one. Stay safe.
Rhodes, you too.
I'm doing the speed limit. Alice, I just realized I'm gonna have to drop you off at your core, and that's up north, isn't it?
I'm probably just going 42 as well.
Okay.
It's okay. Once I finish this command report, so it's okay.
Alice, look. Oh, they're all gone. All the blueprints have been taken.
They're baiting you with that one.
King's calling me. Hello.
Hey, Rhodes. You know, when you guys have your meeting up in Blaine County, I would stay well away from the hospital next door. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the meeting shouldn't happen at the BCSO today. I don't know.
Yeah. There's a lot of flies. We found loads of rats and stuff, and it's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I've got a suit on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Flies and rats.
Yeah.
Are we sure that's not like a decomposing body?
No. It's kind of it happened when we got here, which is the weirdest thing. But I can see shitloads of flies around. We just picked up all the rats and shit. But I would maybe not have the meeting at Blaine County. That's up to you guys. I just thought I'd give you a warning.
Yeah, I'll let if Ventura swings by, I'll let him know.
All right. I would just, obviously don't go in the hospital. It's got signs on it saying closed to refurbishment. Not strictly true, but we don't want to, we don't want to encourage people,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you'll see all the flyers and stuff. It's fucking
No,
gross.
I won't, because I won't be there because I'm not dumb. I'm not the dumb bitch who shows up. If I see an accident on the side of the road, yeah, I'll look that way. But am I going? No.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
I'm not the dumb blonde in movies. Oh, look at that scary. Let's go. Let's go do exactly what we shouldn't do.
I go off on my own. I'll be fine.
Followed by the inevitable scream, and they're dead.
Yeah.
Won't be me.
True.
Is it $4,000, by the way?
Yes, it is.
I just wanted to make sure somebody was aware of it, so you don't like walk around the hospital like, oh my god, there's a flies here. This could be bad. So I'd just stay away.
No, I've already left. If you do see like Ventura or anyone else on, Alice is on duty right now, but I know she's going 42 shortly, and I'm going 42. But if you see anyone, definitely let them know.
I got you. No problem.
All right, perfect. Appreciate it, King. Thank you.
All right, bye, Rhodes.
Bye. All right, sorry about that. I wasn't trying to be antisocial. Just a phone call. How's your day going?
Yes, not too bad. Not too.
That's good to hear.
Been?
Interesting to say the least. Very interesting.
Still continuing southbound.
There's
stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm aware of some of it. I'm EMS, so
I
know some of what's been going on around the city.
And here's the thing: I don't want to know. I just want to know when it's fixed, when it's resolved, when it's.
Yeah.
Let me know. And then that's all I need. Tell me what to avoid.
Other than that, business as usual.
Exactly. In fact, not my business. That's what it is.
Surprised how many people are the same.
Why do people flock to dumb stuff that ain't got nothing to do with them? I don't understand. How are there so many dumb blondes? That's the real question.
Well, people in this city are always like, hey, I must be part of everything that's going on, and even if it's bad, I want to be the one that's suffering, because it's all about me.
Yeah, people are stupid. I think I've just acknowledged and accepted that in my life. I've accepted that people are stupid, and sometimes you can't help or fix stupid. That's the reality. Why even bother? There are very few people who I've ever actually seen change. So it's kind of just ingrained in me that, like, not people aren't capable of change. People are unwilling in an overwhelming majority of situations,
people are just assholes, basically.
Yeah. I also firmly believe that sometimes people have to hit rock bottom before they truly consider changing. Like, there has to be a situation in which someone's life flashes before their eyes and they survived for them to look at a situation and go, I will never do that again. But unfortunately, when they're put in those situations, sometimes they don't get that second chance.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. How you doing? Oh, fuck. I'm going to need an engine replacement. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even note.
Oh, that's no bueno.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm good, man.
Well, I mean, technically I can, but we don't have the engine replacement parts as far as I know. And from Mosley's, you're talking 10 grand, so...
But are they cheaper elsewhere?
Well, so with all parts in general, like, you can make them. So obviously the material cost tends to be cheaper.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Whereas, like, for example, you've just paid $4 grand for that tip cross. That two across, if I'd have bought those parts from Mosley's, would have probably been double that roundabout.
Damn. How many
So
materials would it be for an engine replacement?
I don't know. I don't know.
Shit.
We don't deal with that. That's usually
any chance I could get you at well, actually no, I'm gonna leave it as is, because then when Ventura takes the car out, he'll replace it. I've replaced the last 3.
Yeah.
That's cost me, I think they're 12 grand. 12, about 12 grand. That's like 36 grand. How many miles does your car have?
Well, that one I've only just bought. I've just been, I needed a 4-door, so I've just bought that one. My other one, I've got a 9F with probably, I don't actually know, about 5,000 miles, maybe somewhere between 5 and 7, I think it is. So it's got
15. Yeah.
So I'm curious. I see you've got the anti-roll bar in. Do you actually find that helps? Because I feel like in the Scouts, it's the opposite. It just makes them roll.
So it's a double-edged sword, because if I don't rock a anti-roll bar, it handles strangely. If I rock a lower end anti-roll bar, I'm on 2 wheels more than 4. And when I say that, I mean like not just normal turning. If I'm turning and there's the tiniest bit of incline, it could be a curb, and when you're chasing someone who's a racer, they're taking racing lines, they're clipping curbs like as they're turning, and the car's on 2 wheels, and then I have to stop turning for the car to sort of stabilize, and I did notice it was better with a higher end one. Now, have I done extensive testing? No. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. The Scout's bipolar. Some days it's phenomenal. Other days it's the worst thing I've ever driven in my life. Don't know how or why. It picks and chooses when it wants to do stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we've got our own EMS Scouts, and we put a stage 4 set in that. But anytime it tips, instead of just like, okay, it's slowly tipping, okay, it's back on 4 wheels.
It's
no, it's done
fast.
another flip.
Yeah.
It's just another flip, and then another flip, and then you just keep rolling, and you're like, well,
I think that's just
like 17 rolls ago.
Yeah, I think that's it's I don't want to say a strange characteristic of the Scout, but for example, when the Scout goes off of a jump, for example, it will remain pretty much completely flat. Like, do you know how people go lower San Andreas to upper and jump down to lower towards like Legion Square? You can, as long as you don't hit one of those cones, you will remain completely flat. And I think what's happening is if you take that jump and there is a little rock on one side, because as you're sending it off, it's now uneven. It's going to continue down that like same path of like one side is uneven and you're going to be, you know, pretty much flipping or almost doing a barrel roll, if you will. I prefer it better with. But again, I also noticed that the lower end ones were not ideal, so much so that like it was better without. So I don't know if it's just because it's a higher end anti-roll bar, or sway bars, but I believe it to be better. Now, I don't know if it's true, like I said, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. I suppose obviously you're driving them enough, so you're gonna know based on how it feels. Right?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, this is literally all I drive. I'm not kidding. I have driven the Penumbra once as a test, and that was it. I haven't driven any other vehicle aside from the Scout in months at this point, like 3 months. I had a dream, you know? I had a dream and ended up getting a fucking V12. It's nice, though. I do need to find stage 5 weight reduction, though, because that'll be interesting.
Obviously, like I said, I just picked up that 4-door. I went and found a bunch of parts because someone showed me a dumping spot for car part.
Is it next to City Hall?
It's not, no, but it's not far from there. but it's all in the industrial side of things.
Interesting.
I found a fresh 76mm turbo. I found a fresh stage 3 weight reduction, and then everything else I put in there is like stage 1 or 2. Oh, I didn't have to pay a penny.
Well, word on the street is the price of parts is likely to come down because there's likely going to be a decent amount of supply here in the near future.
Good, because I want to put... I don't need it, but I want to put stage 5s in my 9F.
I'm sure that'll be fun.
I've already got a full stage 3 set with a 97mm turbo in that thing, and it's stupid. It's beyond stupid. Like, that thing tops at 180. I can hit 160 going from Mosley's back to the hospital.
Damn.
Yeah, that's with stock engine.
So just a heads up, I'm going 42, but I did purchase a few extra 97mm turbos when they were on sale, just in case, you know, people aren't able to get them. So if you do want one, I mean, I'm more than willing to give it to you for cost, which I think was like $3,600.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be now, unfortunately, because I'm going 42. But you know, tomorrow, if you're around or whatever, if it's something you want and you're going to use, I mean, it's otherwise just going to sit there and rot in my locker until someone says they need it, and then I'm going to refer them to the marshals, who I think have a big supply that they're giving out to PD.
Oh, okay. And sorry, just remind me your name again.
Matt Rhodes.
Okay. I thought so, but
You're good.
Guessing, because, you know, then it's just worse. Easy to ask than assume.
100%.
All right.
I'm getting out of here. You have a good one. Stay safe.
Take care, man. Take care.
It's driving differently again, but in a good way.
It's because you repaired it, darling.
I miss the Scout driving like this. The engine's still... Oh my god. Oh boy, now.
I can do your engine swap, by the way, but I do get it extra. If you want, what the hell was wrong with the road back there? Never mind. Actually, let Ventura do it, because if Ventura decides he's going to take it from the budget, then let him take it from the budget.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I like that.
Oh shit, does it have gas? Fill it up. Before Ventura yells at me. Oh, I have the... So once I put in the stage 5 brakes, by the way, I have the 4s that I can give to you. I don't... How much was I charged? Let me see. It was $30K for the brakes. I don't know if I got scammed. Quite frankly, doesn't bother me. You're not going through command reports, are you?
No, I'm writing one.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Why did I go in there? I don't know.
You think I'm a 95 in the back of the court?
No. I'm bringing you inside. Then I'm going 42. Hello.
Hey, Rhodes, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Kinda, I get.
What's going on?
Well, I don't know. Something's happening up north. We're supposed to avoid.
Yeah, I would avoid that place like the plague. No
Well,
pun
that's
intended.
precisely what I'm doing. They said something about the medical center. You know what our bathroom goes right up against? The
Yeah,
medical. Yep. No, thank you.
There's dead rats and flies everywhere.
Yeah, doesn't that ain't something like decomposing? Ain't that what that mean?
I maybe bad pest control. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to assume. You know, once there's answers, listen, I ain't gonna be the dumb blonde bitch who does the stupid fucking thing and dies first. Ain't gonna be me. No, thank you. Oh, Jesus, Alice. Have a good one. I'm going 42. Here we are.
You want some hot tea?
Sure.
Okay, take me out the northern door.
How hot is it?
Maybe well, you can't tell nobody when I tell you this tea.
Okay.
Because I've only ever told Lucas and one other person and maybe another person, but no, come on, out this way. We gotta go 4. Come on. Okay. I might have told you at some point. Okay, so you know the Alamer say?
Yeah.
Okay, about 6.5 years ago, I was with Jigs, and we responded to a call on the beach that is north of Del Perro Pier, and there was a container filled of toxic waste on the beach. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie to you, darling. I'm just gonna be real. This is why Alice don't get in that Alamo Sea waters. I don't get in that waters. Okay. Now, once it gets downriver a little bit and it starts washing out, I feel a little bit safer. But we didn't know what to do with the toxic waste container, so we took it and dropped it in the Alamo Seas. It could be what's causing all this is that, you know, people be drinking the water and getting sick because they're drinking that toxic stuff. I assumed
Good
that.
news, Alice. I don't go into water.
Good, that's good, but that water's running straight into our department, into them toilets, and into that hospital, and into them people's. Now, I just assumed that we would get megalodons, not that we would get the plague, though. But it's probably. It was so long ago, it probably ain't even what it is.
Well, isn't that how stuff works? You like the toxins and stuff leach into the environment, and then it becomes an issue. That takes years.
Oh, shit. Well, anyways, don't tell Alice the secret, okay, darling? Thank you.
Well, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I saw Lucas today. I saw Anita today. Didn't say a word. Didn't say, even though you name dropped them and said that they knew. Didn't say a word.
Well, I don't know if Anita's. I don't think I didn't tell Anita's about it. Again, I told Lucas years ago because I wasn't going to tell nobody when I told Lucas years ago.
No, I'm talking about the recent stuff.
What recent stuff?
The infidelity.
Why are we talking about people dying and now we're talking about my infidelity again?
Well, I'm telling you, I can keep a secret.
Oh, okay. Well, good. You can make sure. Just tell Richard don't go in the damn Alamo, say, and to watch out for megalodons.
Those don't exist, Alice.
They don't exist until they do exist, Matt.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. I saw an article the other day about one of those those anglerfish thingies that are supposed to be in the deep sea. It came up to the surface.
The fuck is an anglerfish?
The one with the little light to attract the other fish, and then it
came to the surface.
Yeah. And there were so many things like.
Oh, good lord! Look at all them cop cars and all that. There's.
I know, but Alice, think of this.
What?
The only light it's ever seen before was its own, and then it had. Now it can see everything.
Oh, that's crazy. How did it? Is there a video of it popping it out of the water?
I have no idea. They're so fucking hideous. I don't give a fuck.
But man, that probably was a lie. That probably wasn't.
Yeah, probably. You ever see those AI videos that are like, they piece together it's like this sad sob story about an animal, and it's not even the same fucking animal in the fucking video. They show a video clip, and then they're pretending like they got video clips of it being older, and it's a completely fucking different animal.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I figured I'd tell you, don't get in the LMOC, darling. That could be what's causing all them problems. Okay.
All right. I won't get into the Alamo Sea.
Watch for the megalodon and tell your husband.
Okay, I'm going 42.
Okay, so what about the are we doing the things I was talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna need like.
Hear me start stuttering. I got so excited about going to damn.
20 minutes? Don't worry, I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. You're not going nowhere. This isn't like the other day, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not like that extra day that happened. Whatever the fuck. I don't want to.
Okay.
Let's pretend it didn't happen.
Okay, goodbye, Matt. Have a good one.
Are you gonna reach out to everybody else?
Sure. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, bye.
Goodbye, darling. I should have brought me corn. This is your fault. What if I want to chase now?
You don't.
I got 20 minutes. I'll drive me CVPI.
Hate those videos? Yeah. They're actually fucking stupid. Oh, hey.
Hey. What's the verdict today? No, you have a verdict. What's the verdict today?
No, it was driving fine.
Okay.
I did just get it fully repaired, but bad news.
Oh.
It needs another engine replacement. And I'm going 42. But
is it up north or is it here?
It's here. Okay. But it is fully repaired. It's fully refueled. What was that?
I was gonna repair it yesterday, but then Frodo ocean dumped it.
He did what?
Call me. Well, Frodo was transporting. One sec. Frodo was transporting Jenna, who was down in the car, and then he ocean dumped the car with Jenna in it by accident. So we had to get Jenna out.
See, and this is why when people ask me for permission, it's a no for the most part.
Fuck.
It's a no. What?
Yeah.
Hey, no meeting up north today, probably, asterisk. There's something going on at the medical center up north. There's a bunch of dead.
This is what I was going to inform you about.
I was just going to listen to you both say it at the same time.
Really? You were just going to let me waste my time.
There's a bunch of flies. There's a bunch of rats. It's not good stuff. And, it's the medical center. It's right next door. We don't want to have a meeting and then everyone in the BCSO gets sick.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably don't have the meeting up north.
Fair. Okay.
I already sent out the memo to.
I heard it.
The sheriff's office. You heard it? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
I like that.
Perfect.
Good.
What else? I think that's it. I still haven't put the stage 5 brakes because I'm afraid to touch anything.
Yeah, I told you it's driving well now. I don't want to. Do you see what I meant? Did it feel different for you?
It definitely felt good. What I will say is, despite it feeling good, I think the top percentage of the engine right now is like 73%. So like it's bad off the rip. It's bad off the rip.
I did have a turn. I did have one turn yesterday where I almost rolled over 3 times in the same turn. And I kept like countering it, saving it, and then going back in a turn. And I kept like trying to roll over again.
It's every time, for me at least, every time you're taking a racing line in a pursuit and you clip a curb. The curb, that tiny little incline, is enough to send you on 2 wheels.
Okay. All right.
But like I said, probably need to dump those brakes in there, and I can't imagine that would be to the detriment of the car.
I will take the bullet for it. I'll do it.
What do you mean you'll take the bullet?
I'll get the brakes put in. I'll see if it fucks something up.
Okay, they're in locker 390.
Okay, I'll do it.
I got a good deal on those.
Hey Grim, are you able to help me out with some brakes real quick, and maybe an engine, not like an engine swap, but like my engine's going bad.
He just did the vehicle repair.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Goodbye, Matt.
Goodbye. All right, I gotta do my stuff. All right. All right, chat. Who am I sending y'all off to? NoPixel.hasroot.com. Y'all off to ZFAPs, so that y'all can see whether or not the Scout gets better. Anyways, chat, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for all love support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows, host rates, bits, donations, subs, gifts, subs, resubs. This each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked for a better community to be built on this channel. So thank y'all for being absolutely amazing. Follow me on Twitter